Hey, what's up everybody? Brandon Lester here with Midway USA. I want to give you a couple of quick tips on wintertime jerkbait fishing. You know, we all know in the past several years that tournament fishing has proved that a jerkbait is a really good bait to use 365 days a year. But I still feel like it really shines in cold water. The way you twitch it and it pauses right in front of that fish's face, it just drives them crazy. And it works really good in the winter months and the early spring months. Now there's a couple of keys that I want to dial you guys in on to your jerkbait fishing. Number one is line size. I use 8 to 12 pound test. If that water's real cold and I'm wanting to get my bait down real deep, I'm going to use 8 pound vicious Pro Elite fluorocarbon. 10 pound is my go-to. I use it the most. And if I want my bait to run a little bit shallower, or if I'm around some really big fish, I'm going to go up to 12 pound. Now, one thing that I want to talk about also is color on your jerkbait, guys. It's very important to choose the right color on your jerkbait. In my opinion, I think color matters on a jerkbait more than it does on any other hard bait on the market. Because when you stop that bait, that fish is just sitting there staring at that bait. And if it doesn't look perfectly natural to him, he's not going to bite it. I've seen several times where I'll be looking at a fish on my Lowrance active target and he'd see something he didn't like and he'd shy away from it. But if you get it dialed in, you'll catch almost every single one of them. So, you know, this is kind of a matte looking color. I'd use it in a little bit of off colored water. Now on a sunny day, real clear water, you want to use translucent type colors. And on cloudy days or dirtier water, use more of your pearl whites with some chartreuse in it. And I don't think you can go wrong there. Every body of water is a little bit different, but just play around with it till you get a few bites. Now, one more thing I want to talk about is your rod selection. This is my Mustad Instinct BLF Signature Series rod. You can find them on MidwayUSA.com. This is the 610 medium bait casting rod. Now, I designed this rod specifically for small crankbaits and jerkbait fishing. What do I want in a jerkbait rod? Number one, I like that 6 foot 10 inch size. I don't want it to be much bigger than that because I'm jerking that rod. I want to keep it real light. Anywhere in that 6'8" to 6'10" range is perfect for me. Another big key, let's face it, it's usually cold outside when we're throwing a lot of jerkbaits. I want about an 8-inch handle, 9-inch handle on that rod. It's a little bitty short handle. I don't want a big long handle getting all tangled up in my clothes when I'm trying to jerk that rod. So that's one thing that I really made sure we got dialed in on this rod. Y'all check it out, the Mustad Instinct 6 foot 10 medium. I think you'll like it. Go throw you a jerkbait this winter. You'll catch some big ones.